Welcome back to another episode of JDM for All. In today's video, we're going to be installing some aftermarket side markers. If you guys are new to the channel, I have a 2021 Boost Blue Honda Civic Type R FK8, and they actually look really good. They will have a JDM look to them, but not only that, they are aftermarket, so they do have LED lights in them. That's going to upgrade the look of my side markers, but also they will be super bright and they should last a lot longer than the incandescent light bulb that is in there already. So I'll show you guys what I am running right now. Obviously these are the stocks. I do like this look and this is a great look, but the JDM Type Rs do come with clear side markers versus these amber ones. I like the amber ones, but really if you look at my whole car, it really doesn't fit right. Like you can see right there, there's the amber. I do like how this, the taillights are blacked out. They're like black housing. I really like that, and I think it looks great. Now, the side markers I got are actually blacked out as well, so I think it's going to fit well, especially because the eyebrows of the car right here are black. Obviously the splitter's black, and the fender vent is black as well. So I think having a blacked out side marker would look really good, but it will also look really good because when the headlights are on, the side markers turn on, but instead of being amber colored, they'll be white with LED lights, and I think that's a great look. So like I said, I do like the look of these. This is a really stock look, and I do want to change the look of the car a little bit. This is a really simple, easy mod that you can do to your Civic. Any 10th gen Civic, this mod will work, and I'll show you guys what I'm using for this mod. So I will link this product in the description because they seem really well made, but all it says is LED turn signal light. This is an Oxido product. You can get them on the Oxido website. So I will link this product. All you have to do is click on the link. You can purchase these, and look at this, guys. They actually look really good. So I'm not a huge fan of blacked out taillights. I do like mine because they are blacked out on the side. These are actually blacked out. So you can actually make these sequential. They do have a wire to become sequential. You have to tap into the headlight. So basically you plug this wire into this wire right here, and then you bring this exposed wire over to this little piece right here. You put it in here, and then you put this other side right here on the wiring harness. Whichever wire is the blinker wire, you have to figure out which one's the blinker wire. Now to do this, all you have to do is unplug the wiring harness from your headlight, turn on your hazards, and plug this exposed wire into the wiring harness connections and figure out which one actually turns on this side marker. When you see the side marker turning on, you know you have the right hole, and then you just figure out which wire goes to that one. But I'm not going to do that today because I'm not sure how long I'll keep these. I might keep them for a long time, forever basically. I will probably eventually want to go back to stock, especially if I sell my car, so I really don't want to tap into the wiring harness. So I am going to tape this off, even though I'm pretty sure it's not going to be a live wire. I'm going to tape it off with some electrical tape, and I'm just going to use this plug. This plug will go straight into the stock socket for the running lights. So it's about time that we install these guys. They look great, so I'll show you guys really quick what they'll look like when they are installed. This is pretty much what they're going to look like. I mean, how good does that look? It really matches the look of the car. I think it looks great. I mean, even on the tail light, It doesn't even have any amber on the taillight. It's clear with an amber bulb. We're gonna start installing this. It looks like you might want to unscrew this screw right here and this one right here. All you have to do is push on this little clip while slightly pulling on it. Should come right out. So I'm gonna do that really quick and we'll pull this one out. That was so easy. It took like 2 seconds. Okay, so even though I was able to get it out pretty easy, it doesn't look like the wiring harness is very long. So it looks like the wiring or the plug is actually getting caught. So I think I am going to have to take out a couple screws. Should be really easy. I'm just gonna pop them out really quick. Okay, so that was actually kind of difficult. I didn't realize that really there's not much room in here because this wiring only basically comes out this far. So what I did was right here, when it's inside there still, behind here, I just stuck a screwdriver right here. There's a little clip that pops onto right there. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Basically, there's the harness and there's the clip. I just put my screwdriver right in there and pressed, and it ended up unclipping and coming right out. So it was easy once I figured it out, but it took a few minutes to actually figure out what was going on because you can't see in here. There's not much space at all. Next, I'm going to take this piece out. I believe the new running lights will plug into where the bulb is in here. So let's go over here really quick. The running light just plugs straight into where this bulb is. I'm going to pull out this bulb and I'll show you what it looks like with it plugged in. All right, so there's the bulb right there. Try not to touch it and getting it dirty. Now I'm going to test it to make sure it works before we actually plug it in and get it all set up. All right, so there it is. It's plugged into the stock socket. Now I'm going to plug this socket back in after I put this inside and turn it, and then we'll test it, make sure it actually works. So here's the test where we haven't even pressed it in all the way. This is what it looks like. Actually looks great. And this is before taking this off. So we're gonna take it off after we're done and check them out, but so far so good. I think they look great, matches the car perfectly. It is a really small spot. Okay, so we're done with this side. We're going to throw the screws back in. I did pull out an extra screw at the bottom just to have more leeway with the fender liner. I'm gonna throw these back in, but it looks great so far, guys. It is clipped and pushed in. Once you do that and you make sure the front little clip is in, all you have to do is press on the back, clips right in. It looks great. So let's start the other side really quick, and then we will take them off and check them out. Okay, so if you look here, these are the stocks. I am going to keep these, and if I end up selling my car, which I don't plan on doing, I will want to go back to stocks again. So we're going to check it out, see what these look like before we take off the protective layer. So far, guys, look how aftermarket and good that looks. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, it's not as easy as it seemed and as it sounds. The harness in there is literally, it will not come out at all, so it's stuck behind the fender. So you have to work your way to get the plugs to fit while trying to put this and line it up and put it in. So it's a lot more difficult. If you try this on your own, you basically got the steps of what I did, and then you'll figure it out. It's a lot smaller than you think in there. You do have to take off the screws. I didn't think I would have to. I had to use my hand back there the whole time to plug the harness back in. Otherwise, it wasn't too crazy. It was just really a really small area. So let's pull these off really quick, see what they look like. Oh yeah, that looks so good. And the great thing about this is you can go back to stock anytime. This is not a permanent mod. This is nothing that you have to keep forever. You can always go back to stock. So I love how it looks. I think it looks great. Let's check out the other side really quick. And here's the other side. Let's see how it looks. How good do those look? Wow. This car has a lot of gloss black, guys. These side markers go great with them. So let's see what they look like. How good do those look? Wow, I didn't even test the other side. I probably should have tested it before putting it in. I really hope it works. Okay, so it works good. Wow, so those really do look great, guys. They are just a great upgrade. So that's what they look like, guys. I am loving it. I think they look great. They look super aggressive. They look good with the LED headlights as well. And it's just another mod for my Type R. My Type R looks aftermarket now. It looks a little less stock, and it just looks so good. And I'll see you guys on the next video.